Hey, my name is Steven. Sometimes I stop and ask myself one simple question. Why am I even taking a trade right here? If my strategy can't clearly answer that, I simply don't take the trade. Today, I'm showing you a system that answers that question cleanly, objectively, and without emotion. In this video, you'll see how it points out the exact moment when an entry is actually justified. I'd really appreciate a subscription to the channel and a like. My name is Steven. Let's get started. First, let's get the tools ready. Using classic candles, time frame 1 minute. Open the indicators tab and add momentum and Donchian channels. Let's set up Donchian channels first. Set the period to 10, then go to style, set the middle line to yellow with the 2, push opacity all the way up, turn off the top and bottom lines, set the background to white, and then click save. Now let's set up momentum, set the period to 7, then go to style, set the up color to turquoise, the down color to yellow, and then click save. The indicators are ready to go. If you're trading on your phone, just set up everything the same way. In my Telegram, there's no hidden action. You see the entire market process live. I share my analysis, daily reference levels, and real results. If you want, you can connect to copy trading and mirror my trade automatically. There are private strategies and direct personal support. Entry is free, no funds are handed over, spots are limited, so message me if you want to join the next group. The session starts with the clear signs of weakening upside. Expiration 3 minutes, and I open a sell trade for $520. Now let me quickly explain how I work this setup. It's very simple as long as you stay focused on the market's logic. First, I watch the Donchian channels. Price crosses the middle line from top to bottom, and that's already the first warning sign for the uptrend. This usually means the previous direction is losing strength and the market is starting to restructure itself. Price can no longer hold above that level and a potential shift to the downside begins to form. Next, I bring in momentum to confirm this isn't just noise. The histogram starts changing direction and color. That clearly shows the bullish impulse is fading and downside speed is beginning to build. The market becomes heavier, upside moves stop developing, and selling pressure slowly increases. When the Donchian reaction aligns with momentum, the picture becomes very logical. The downside scenario is already formed and the move lower looks prepared and not accidental. Calm execution, locking in $478 and moving on. Next, the market confidently confirms a bullish scenario. Expiration 3 minutes, and I open a buy trade for $700. After a long decline, the market finally comes out of the phase and starts moving higher with confidence. Price holds above key levels, momentum accelerates, and it becomes clear the bearish energy is already exhausted. Attempts to push lower get no response. The market simply switches into a different mode. You can clearly see initiative moving to the buyers. The candles form directionally, the impulse looks live and stable, no sharp breakdowns, no questionable pullbacks. The move develops smoothly and buying pressure is present throughout the entire push. In this structure, the uptrend is clearly dominant. Buyers stay in control, the structure looks healthy, and the move higher feels like a natural continuation of a new phase. Strong continuation, another $644. Momentum stays solid. After the impulse, a clean reversal setup forms. With a 3-minute expiration, I open a sell trade for $1,780. This situation mirrors the previous one, just in reverse. Price makes one last confident push higher, almost trying to extend the move, but very quickly you can see the impulse running out of fuel. Speed drops and the move stops looking sustainable. The next candles fail to support the upside. Instead of holding higher, we get consecutive closes lower. That clearly shows sentiment shifting. The market no longer wants higher prices and start to slide down smoothly and under control. The downside structure builds step by step. Everything remains readable and logical. No panic, no sudden surprises. If you still have questions after watching this video, just message me directly on Telegram and I'll personally be happy to help you. Clean execution plus $1,637 moving forward. The final entry forms during controlled downside pressure, 3-minute timer, and I opened a sell trade for $600. The chart looks very clear right now. The structure is easy to read, and at a glance you can already tell the trend is transitioning and price is very likely to continue lower. Candles behave exactly the way you expect at the start of downside phase. No chaos, no aggressive spikes, no fake breakouts. Both indicators give a clean, synchronized sell signal here. They're not arguing with each other and they're not pulling price in different direction. They reinforce the same picture in moments like this. You can actually trust what you see because the signals are as clean as it gets. And one important thing I want to point out here is I've tested this combination many times, and in slow markets and in fast, impulsive environments, it has consistently shown strong, reliable behavior and provided very clear reference points. That's exactly why I consider this strategy universal. It doesn't work by chance. It's built on the market logic and confirmed signals. Strong finish, locking in $552, and the balance reaches $4,012. Let's wrap this session up. That's a serious result. My balance went from $700 to $4,012. If you have questions about the method or you want to understand it deeper, don't hesitate, message me on Telegram and I'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching, for liking and subscribing to the channel. See you next time. Trade smart.